Hello everybody, this is teacher Alejandro and welcome to Speak English Like a Pro. Today we have a very important topic, but first, did you watch the video by teacher Linda? She talked about the yes no questions in English. We are in the basic level, so we are going to talk about the double choice questions. And a very important clue that is called de quasi. Ok, pues hoy vamos a hablar de double choice questions y vamos a hablar de una buena estrategia para aprenderse las double choice questions que se llama quasi. ¿Ya? So, vamos a verla. Well, first, let's look at the questions in English. So, let's put here first the quasi, right? So, let's put over here quasi. So, what is quasi? So then we put it like this. Quasi. Right? We got it? Okay, so what is quasi? Quasi is used for question, auxiliary, yes, subject, and infinitive. All right? So, question, auxiliary, subject, and infinitive. In this moment, we are talking about the verb to be and the simple present. So, let's look at some examples. But first thing first, let's look at some double choice questions. So first, let's put here number one. Let's put here. What is it? Yeah, what? Let's put here number two. So number two, let's say where? Yeah, what? Where? Let's look at number three. It's going to be when. All right? Let's put here number three. Let's look at number four. Number four is going to be when. So let's look at when, right? When. Let's think of, okay, when, and then we go with what, when, where. Let's use why. Yeah? Let's use six. Why? Who? Let's look up who. And let's use how. Well, some people say that it's a double choice question, it's not a double choice question, etc., etc. But anyways, it's a question, right? So, chicos, recuerden que hoy estamos hablando de quasi, que es que la forma de hacer las preguntas with double choice questions in English, right? So, utilizamos esta estructura básica que es question, auxiliary, subject, infinitive. Question, what, when, where, why, who, how, okay? Then auxiliary, well, in this case, with the verb to be, va a ser el verbo to be, is amor. Remember the video? Remember the video, right? So, and then the subject, I, you, he, she, we, you, they, or a person, yeah? In this case. And yes, if it's the simple present, the infinitive. And what is the infinitive? Very good. Is the verb. So we can say infinitive or we can say verb. So what? We use what? That's an important question. Where do we use what? What is a general question? Okay? It's a general question. For example, what's your name? What is your name? Or what's your favorite color? Yeah, one question in that case. Let's use where. Where is a question that asks about place, location, position. Let's read it here. Place, location, and position. All right? So then, yeah, like where is the marker? Or, yeah, this one, where are you from? Okay, what about when? When is a question about tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. About? Very good. About time. Yeah, it's about time. Oh, I have two wins. Oh my God, what a mistake. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go with why. What, when, where. Woo, we had double win. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go with why. Why is a question about reason when we justify an answer. So then we say that why is a reason. Yeah? I am happy. Someone say, hey, why are you happy? Well, I am happy because it's my birthday. For example, as an example, right? Now, who is a question about? Oh, it's about people. Yes, it's about people. Let's look at this. People, person. Yep. All right. People or person. And how? How is a very interesting question because can be about a process or can be about description. Right. It's a very dynamic word. Description, right? Okay? That's what it is. Place, position, and location. All right. So in this case, we are going to, well, I'm going to erase this word maybe, and I'm going to write maybe the question. What is the question? So then observe the question here. It would be the example. An example would be here. What? So what is it? What? Yeah. The simple one. What? Or what it's or what? So what's your name? Yep. So observe. Question, auxiliary in this case, the verb to be, and the subject. Your name. Good. Let's go with other question. Let's look at this. Maybe. Let's. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Following where the auxiliary of the simple present do. Then the subject, where do you study? Where do you study? Let's be more specific. Where do you study English? Where do you study English? Yes, very good. Study English at Pro English Academy. If not, come here. Okay, time. Let's look at the other question. So then the other question is like, when? Yes, easy. No. Yes, that is the question. It is when's your birthday? When's your birthday? Okay. All right. If you are connected now or later or at night, in the morning, in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. You can write. You can write down below on the chat. You can write below in the comments. Say, what's your name? So write it down there. Or maybe, where do you study English? Yeah, you can answer down there. You can just write on the chat box, whatever, all that. When is your birthday? You can write your birthday. I can write my birthday. Simple answer. My birthday is in September, right? Oh, my birthday is on September 18th. And why on? Not today. That topic is for another class about prepositions. But yeah, we'll see the teachers doing that class. Okay, guys, very good. When? When that is repeated. I'm sorry for that. So then let's go why. Why is the reason? So then we go here. Why are you happy? What are you happy? Yes? Why are you happy? Oh, look at this one. Very important question. Look at this. Why? Let's put this. Why do you study English. Why do you study English? Ah, okay. Something very important about the question why. And is that when you use why as a question, what is the response? Yes, is because. So we're going to say because. 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 Oh, you can say cause. It's informal, but it's okay. You can say cause. Cause, right? So why are you happy? First question. I'm happy because it's my birthday. I'm happy because it's a beautiful day. And then let's go with the other. Why do you study English? What would be your answer? Write it down there. Yes, write it down there. So say, I study English because it's important. I study English because I need it for my school. I study English because it's important for my career. Yeah, write it down there. Write it down there. Just make this more participative. Just a video, watching a teacher. No, let's do something more participative, right? Why do you study English? Tell me. Why? Because you like it, that's good. All right. Because, yes, that's right. Because you want to travel. Or because yeah, write it down there. You have it here? Write it down there, guys. Okay, very good. Let's go with who. Who? Let's write the question with who. So let's write here who. Yeah? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Not how are you? Who are you? Right? Who are you? Who are you? Someone right there, yeah, with a nickname. Fredo6444. It's a nickname, right? You know, very common in WhatsApp with everybody's right. But who are you? Oh, I am Alejandro, or I am the teacher, or I am your friend, you know. Who are you? Right? Very good. And finally, let's check a simple example with how. Let's check two examples. One example with the verb to be and another example with the simple present. So here, let's look at the question. It's going to be, okay? It's going to be, how are you? Yes, a very common question in English. Hey, how are you? People say, fine. You can say great, excellent, fantastic. I feel wonderful, marvelous, awesome. How are you? Write down there. If you are happy with the class, if you understand the class, tell me, how are you? How are you now? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you great? Yeah, write it down. Write it down in the chat. I will answer later. Okay? Cool. Now, another question. In this question, the last question with the simple present. How do you feel? How do you feel? In this moment, feel is about, emotions, reactions, feelings. How do you feel? How do you feel? Well, I feel tired. I feel hungry. I feel, I don't know, sad. I feel cold. There is an air conditioning here. It's cold, right? Okay, so that's it, guys. This is a very easy, simple class about WH questions in English using question auxiliary subject infinitive. Stop the video, repeat the video, check the information, and observe how question auxiliary subject infinitive works in English, especially with the verb to be and the simple present. So remember, question auxiliary subject infinitive, then the questions what, when, where, okay, what, where, when, why, who, how. What is the function of the question in some examples. So remember to subscribe to our channel and always pay attention to this. Let's see who's going to be the next teacher. Okay? Thank you very much for connecting with us and learning with Pro English. And thank you for connecting with us. Speaking is like a pro. This was teacher Alejandro. Bye bye.